3, 2, 1. Hey, we are here at Tavern Talks with Andy. New at our table. How's it feel?
It's nice. It's fun. I'm having a good time with it so far. I will confess, I'm someone who's like very camera shy, so I'm getting used to that.
Pretend we're not here.
But overall, I'm having a lot of fun.
Alright, give us some insight to how'd you create your character? How'd you come up with your character?
I'm a Batman nerd. I'm very much into the whole Nightwing, Dick Grayson thing. So she's very much inspired off of him as a character. I'm going more for like the quippy, like charismatic version and less the brooding vigilante, though she definitely has that side. While it's inspired off of him, it's not him, obviously. So I'm just kind of having fun with it.
Alright. Now, question. As a player, before you started playing at the session today, do you have any expectations, or how high or how low was the bar set, and where was reality once the dice started rolling for you and your expectations?
So I didn't really come into today with any expectations. I like to keep very generally open mind when it comes to D&D, especially when I'm joining a new campaign, because you never know what other players are going to do. You don't know how the DM is going to respond. You don't know anything. So I've heard a little bit backstory-wise about what was going to be going on with the story, but I also was trying to keep myself ignorant, just so I could experience it. So once dice started rolling, yeah, it's like reality did just...
Fair enough.
I feel like this is a setting you can't prepare for.
Yeah,
kind of regardless.
Yeah.
So your thoughts on that?
Yeah, I enjoy it. Like I said, I like coming into things just not knowing what to expect and just going with it.
How do you feel about the wide variety in the cast of crazy characters that you can play with and pick with your fellow players?
I enjoy them. It's definitely... I overheard Mark earlier saying how he's played Buzz and played as you, and to see other characters he and Brian and Dee and Aiken have played, and then coming into it, like knowing how those characters are, and then seeing these completely different characters.
Yeah.
It's fun. It's interesting. It's like seeing different sides of them, but also different sides of their characters. It's cool.
Okay. Now I know this has been like a short experience to say the least. But any memorable takeaways as a player from your first run through so far?
You know, I think starting off with Pocket Pussy's pretty good.
Yeah, I was not expecting that. I didn't wake up this morning saying someone's going to be called a pocket pussy today.
And that's not really what I thought either, but no, we're here now.
Never say never, I guess, is what they say. But, okay, you got any more questions?
Need a second. Like, it's something to come to me here. But
You need a second?
yeah.
Alright.
You know, it's a lot to recover from it once it's introduced into
Emotional
a
impact.
campaign. You know?
I get it.
What's been your other experiences or whatever D&D was like?
Yeah.
Give us your short D&D background.
Okay,
Your D&D resume.
So I got into it ish, like right before COVID.
Right.
My friend had gotten into Critical Role, and then I got into Critical Role, and so we were watching that all the time together when I would stay at her house, and then she started her own mini campaigns, more like off one shots, and then eventually at my dad's shop they started The Damned, and I started them. It was 4 years of that campaign. So that's really like the first and only proper campaign I've played. And then just Brian's. My second campaign with Brian.
Yeah.
Too. But
Hey, don't be a nigga.
but that's kind of my D&D history.
Alright. Out of all the characters you played before, well, I guess before I even ask that question, give us an insight, because I've played with Vane before, and
It's a shit rogue.
I thought Vane was hilarious. Vane was great. Then I'm learning. Hold on. I'm not
Yeah, no, you're good.
Notes. You're skipping notes.
Mhm.
Andy has a question.
Yeah, what so in your brief history, you created a handful of characters. Like where do you tend to lean? Like
I'm a rogue
Bill.
player. Through and through, I'm a rogue player. I've always enjoyed stealthy characters. I enjoy distance damage. So, like, even as a kid, I played archery.
Yeah,
Very
Eris.
much.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna play
So with Bane, I was very much leaning into how I love playing rogues and just all of their archery. And then with Eris and having
Days Assistant.
Thank you.
Yeah, I went to Path of the Devil looking for your character. I was like, wrong fucking campaign.
Yeah, so with Eris and Days of Systems, I'm trying something new. I'm doing a fighter. I haven't really played a fighter before, so I'm kind of learning how those work. Trying to do more upfront and close combat, which I'm kind of hoping to do with Dixie too, but also giving her a blend of some ranged combat. So I'm definitely trying to do new things while also still sticking with like.
Nice. Now, what would separate Dixie from Eris, Vane, and any other characters you played before?
That's a good question. I feel like I'm trying to make her a lighter character.
Okay.
A lot of my characters are very edgy and like, don't fucking talk to me.
Fair enough.
And so I feel like Dixie, today she was a lot more quiet just because I was trying to still get a feel for everything, but
Yeah.
in days to come I can
You took Mandy's position in the game. Normally he's the quiet one.
in days to come I'm hoping she's a lot more chatty, talkative, and definitely playful.
Alright, I could see that naturally happening with this group for sure. With that being said, do you have any theories as to what might be going on in this campaign?
Fuck
Do
nothing.
you feel like you're in danger?
In a sense. I feel like the brief explanation we got of what was happening is
on a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you fear for your life? Why is it a 12?
kind of.
On a scale from 1 to Carl shitting his pants, how bad do your pants look right now? How scared are you?
I mean, I'm sitting at like, given Dixie's history, I'm sitting at like an 8 or a 9. Like I'm kind of wary. Like there's a lot more to this than they're saying.
Yeah.
A lot more than this. But I feel like overall she's still kind of trying to gauge everything.
Fair
So
enough.
she's not like shitting herself.
As a player, how did you feel when they casually just dropped that there's a dragon person just chilling in the
Yeah,
heart?
that was a little. Took me back a little bit. I wasn't really expecting like tiny dragon lady. That's a thing.
Right.
Just so you know, I'm expecting like odd cannibal shit. We've had that in the past. So I was like,
Yeah.
sure. And then
Do you have any theories about that one?
you know it's gonna be reeled through my head tonight. But I'm nothing right now.
Nothing
I'm
right
still trying to process everything.
Fair enough. Alright, well, that's all the questions I have for the above table. Got any?
No, I think we've covered it.
Alright. Well, thank you for joining us, Laura Keitlinger. We appreciate you. Alright, and we'll see you back soon for your character talk.
Sounds good.